Welcome students in our mathematics lecture. In the last lecture, I started second chapter of part first, matrices. Now, in this lecture, we solve some problems on matrices. So, see the first problem. Use suitable transformation on 2 by 2 matrix 1, 2, 3, 4 to convert it into an upper triangular matrix. Means here we have to reduce this matrix to the upper triangular matrix. We know what is upper triangular matrix. Upper triangular matrix is a square matrix in which all the elements below the diagonal must be 0. So first of all, we denote the given matrix by A. So let here A is the given 2 by 2 matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to reduce it to the upper triangular matrix, we must reduce this element 3 to 0. So since here at the 1, 1 place 1 is there, so I can easily reduce it to 0 by using the row transformation. So by R2 minus 3 R1. Performing this elementary transformation, this matrix A reduces to, here there is change in second row, first row as it is. So here we get first row 1, 2. Now the second row 3 minus 3 0, and here 4 minus 6, it is minus 2. Now this is the diagonal, and we observe here the element below the diagonal 0, and therefore this is upper triangular matrix, which is our required upper triangular matrix. Now, see the second example. Second example is find x such that ax is equal to b, where A is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 1, 2, minus 1, 3, and B is equal to again 2 by 2 matrix 0, 1, 2, 4. These are the given two matrices. Now condition is that here Ax is equal to B. So in the solution, first of all write the given matrices. Given A is equal to the matrix 1, 2, minus 1, 3, and B is equal to given matrix 0, 1, 2, 4. So now consider given condition. Consider Ax is equal to B. Our aim to find here matrix X. Means here we reduce this matrix A to the identity matrix. And this matrix is to the pre-multiplication of X. And so here we perform row transformations on A to reduce it to identity matrix. And simultaneously the same transformations will be applied to the matrix B in RHS. And so put here values of matrices A and B. We get 1, 2, minus 1, 3 into this matrix X as it is equal to matrix B 0, 1, 2, 4. Reduce this to identity. So first by using the row transformation R2 plus R1. So first row as it is 1, 2, there is change in second row. Now taking the addition of second and first row. So minus 1 plus 1, 0, 3 plus 2, 5. X as it is equal to, now perform this same transformation on the matrix B. So here we get first row again as it is. There is change in second row. 2 plus 0, 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Now reduce this 5 to 1. So by using 1 upon 5 R2. Now again there is change in second row. So first row as it is 1, 2. Second row 0 by 5, 0. 5 by 5, 1. X is equal to first row as it is in RHS. Now second row divided by 5. So 2 upon 5 is 2 by 5. 5 upon 5 is 1. This is matrix in RHS. Now reduce this element at the 1/2 place to 0. Means reduce this 2 to 0. So by using the row transformation R1 minus 2 R2. Now there is change in R1 means first row. So here 1 minus 0 1, 2 minus 2 0. Second row as it is 0 1 into X is equal to. There is change in first row. So here we get 0 minus 2 into 2 by 5. It is minus 4 upon 5. 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 minus 1. Second row as it is 2 by 5 1. Means here we get identity matrix into X is equal to the matrix in RHS. It is minus 4 by 5 minus 1 2 by 5 1. Now identity matrix into any matrix is the matrix itself. So X is equal to 2 by 2 matrix minus 4 by 5 minus 1. Second row 2 by 5 1. This is our required matrix X here. Now see the next example number 3rd. Third example is if A is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 1 1 1 2, B is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 4 1 3 1 and C is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 24 7 31 9. Then find matrix X such that AXB is equal to C. This is not multiplication sign, this is X, matrix X. Now here first of all write the given matrices in the solution. A is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 1 1 1 2. B is equal to again 2 by 2 matrix 4 1 3 1. C is equal to 2 by 2 matrix 24 7 31 9. Now consider AXB is equal to C. Now here there are 3 matrices in the product. So we consider here A as a one matrix and XB as another matrix. So here A is in the pre-multiplication. So we apply here row transformations on matrix A and same transformations applied to the matrix C in RHS. So put here value of A. It is 1 1 1 2. XB as it is equal to matrix C 24 7 31 9. Now reduce this matrix A to the identity matrix by performing row transformations. So by R2 minus R1 we get first row as it is 1 1. Second row 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1 into XB is equal to again here in RHS first row as it is 24 7. There is change in second row. So 31 minus 24. It is 7. 9 minus 7 2. Now here make this element 0. So by R1 minus R2. There is change in R1. Now R1 becomes 1 minus 0 1. 1 minus 1 0. Second row as it is 0 1 into XB is equal to again in RHS there is change in first row. So 24 minus 7 it is 24 minus 7. 17. Similarly, 7 minus 2, 5. And second row as it is. Now, here this is identity matrix. So, I, X, B. It is equal to 17, 5, 7, 2. Now again here we consider XB as a one matrix and I is one matrix, means identity matrix multiplied by a matrix. So that matrix is itself. So here we get XB is equal to 17, 5, 7, 2. Now this is product of two matrices. Now our aim to find here matrix X and matrix B is to post multiplication. In the post multiplication, so perform column transformation to reduce this matrix B to the identity matrix, and same column transformation will applied to the matrix in RHS. So put here value of B first. It is X multiplied by 4, 1, 3, 1 is equal to RHS 17, 5, 7, 2. Use column transformation to make here 1. So by C1 minus 3 C2. There is change in first column. So here X multiplied by 4 minus 3 1, 3 minus 3 0. Here we get 1 1, second column as it is equal to. Again there is change in first column. So 17 minus 15. 2, 7 minus 6, 1, second column as it is, 5, 2. Now, reduce this element at the one-tooth place to 0 by using the column transformation, because here we get already 0. So, by C2 minus C1, we get X multiplied by first column as it is, 1, 0. There is change in second column. So 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 0, 1 is equal to. In the RHS again there is change in second column. First column as it is. So 2, 1. Second column is now 5 minus 2, 3. 2 minus 1, 1. So we get X into identity matrix is equal to 2, 3, 1, 1. Row wise. Now X into identity matrix is the matrix X itself. So X is equal to 2, 3, 1, 1. In this way, here we get our required matrix X. Now see you again in the next lecture to solve some examples.